Hello and welcome back to my channel. So as you all know, I provide valuable insights and tips concerning real estate here in Nigeria. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video, alright? Today I'll be discussing a very important topic on how you can buy a property here in Nigeria without falling victim to scams, right? And now, as you all know, Nigeria has a booming real estate market, but 80% of Nigerians in diaspora has been scammed, right? They have lost their hard-earned money to either their relatives or an agent here in Nigeria, and that is very bad. It is very, very heartbreaking. They have worked so hard, very, very hard, worked a lot of shifts to make this money, only to lose it, thinking that they are investing in real estate here in Nigeria. Okay, that is why I decided to make this video today, so that you can be able to know if you're about to get scammed while investing here in Nigeria. So make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm going to be sharing ways you can protect yourself and make sure you make a wise investment choice here in Nigeria. And also, I'm also going to be providing you practical tips and advice so that you can navigate the property market with confidence. Okay. The first thing you need to do is a thorough research. Make sure you do this. It is very, very important. You must gather as much information as possible about the property, its location, and the seller. And thank God for the internet, things will become much easier for people to do, right? You should also gather information about the owner of the property, the history of that property, how it started, right? And if the property is in court, because it will show if this property is exactly what you're going for. Okay, now start by verifying the property documents, like I said in my last video, which is the deed of assignment, the survey plan, and any other necessary permits that was given on that land. You can use your survey plan to know if this property is really registered and genuine, if it has issue with the government or not. Okay, now also research the background and reputation of the seller, not just the seller. If you're buying from a company, also research their background and reputation. And also the real estate agent, that is the person selling this property to you, the person marketing this property to you. Make sure that these people are genuine and they have a good reputation when it comes to real estate, okay? Before you can go into, wanting to buy with them or wanting to buy a property from them, right? The next one is engaging in a reliable real estate agent or a property lawyer, right? Now, finding a trustworthy real estate agent or property lawyer significantly reduces the risk of you ever getting scammed here in Nigeria, because they have the knowledge of the local market, okay? And they can also guide you through the buying and investing processes. They'll make it much easier for you and also show you the best place to invest in or the best property to buy in that would be worth your money, right? So please, when it comes to real estate or when it comes to buying a property in Nigeria, I think you should leave your family members and relatives alone, okay? I know you're trying to avoid getting scammed, but some of them might be the ones end up scamming you, or they might end up being the ones, falling into the wrong agent's hand just because they want to eat their commission, right? They will go and buy the wrong property for you, and you will not know because you don't even do your research. You don't even ask questions. You just go ahead and tell them, okay, I trust you, do this for me, okay? So just leave them alone, because most of them will either scam you or they will go into agents or they will enter the hands of agents that are scammers, okay? So it's very, very necessary. You can only use them as a representative to see this property for you, to make a video of this property for you, to make sure that it's genuine, instead of you sending the money to them to go and buy the property for you. No, that's wrong, right? Now, also ensure that you engage in a, like I said, make sure you engage in a licensed lawyer or an agent or with a company that has a good reputation. They must have a good reputation, because reputation matters to good agents. Reputation matters to some realtors here in Nigeria, okay? And they will not want to, run away with your money, okay? A reliable agent will assist you in verifying the documents, conducting your due diligence, and negotiating a fair deal for you. They'll help you in doing all these things so that you can avoid getting scammed, right? Now, remember, their commission is a very small price to pay for the security and service they will be providing for you and the stress that they'll be going for you. So I think it's better you pay that commission than at the end of the day you buy a property that is in court or that doesn't even exist at all. Now you're going to pay double for that, okay? So just make sure you use a reliable agent or a property lawyer if you have one, okay? The next one is physical inspection, right? Now this is also very important. Never pay for a land without physically inspecting it, okay? If you're not in Nigeria, you can involve your trusted real estate agent or your property lawyer. But if you want your relatives to get involved, you can make them your representative. They can come and inspect this property on your behalf. But if you don't want them to be involved in this process, you can either use your property lawyer or real estate agent that you trust very well, that you're 100% sure that you've done business with this person before, or you got recommended to this person and the person said that yes, this person is 100% trustworthy, okay? Or you can use a registered surveyor, right? They can conduct an assessment for you on that property to identify the potential issue, like the structural defects or encumbrance, if the land is in court or if the land belongs to the government, right? They can add an extra layer of security to your investment, because these surveyors will actually show you everything you need to know concerning that property, okay? Now, scammers often use misleading pictures or descriptions to entice buyers. Okay, they show you something that looks so enticing, and if you come there, it might not even be the same thing, or it might just be nothing at all. Okay, so visiting or seeing this land yourself allows you to assess its condition, okay, the surroundings, the neighborhood, and if it has infrastructures going on, if it is worth the amount you're paying for. Okay, so this way you can confirm the accuracy of the information provided and also avoid buying the wrong property or getting scammed by these people. Okay, so the next one I'll be talking about is a secure payment method. I have kept talking about this in most of my videos, and it is also very, very important. It is very important, okay? So when it comes to making payments, always prioritize secure methods. I've said this over and over again, okay? Avoid making cash transfers. It is bad. Like, it offers no paper trail, and it can easily, and it has high prone to fraud, because there is no evidence. You go explain, tire. Evidence no day. Only the receipt you gave them, which might not even be valid. You understand? So instead, go for bank transfers or payment platforms that provide a record of the payments in your phone, so that if anything happens, you can, get a statement of payment. I've forgotten what they call it, but I think it's almost the same thing, right? Now, make sure you receive a valid receipt, okay, for every payment made, detailing the purpose of the payment, the amount you paid into the person, the amount you paid to the person, and the recipient, the person that received that money. That way, it will be very, very easy for you without stress and problem. Lastly, before signing any document or making payments and finalizing the deal or closing the deal, perform a final check of all the documents. It is very necessary. Review them and finalize the transactions. Make sure that everything is in order and that both parties fully understand and agree on the terms and condition that is given on that land, okay? Seek advice from a lawyer to understand the legal implication of your purchase, if there is any, okay? And also, any experienced lawyer or agent will identify any potential issue and protect your interests. That is why you need an experienced lawyer or agent involved when running your transactions, because they'll be able to identify if the property has an issue or not, okay? Now remember, a small investment in professional advice can actually prevent significant financial losses in the long run, okay? It will give you peace of mind if you're using an experienced property lawyer or an agent. Now, real estate investment in Nigeria is highly rewarding if done well and wisely, okay? As you embark on the journey to buy your land, your house in Nigeria, make sure you safeguard yourself against scam. It is very, very important, okay? Now, by conducting excessive research, verifying documents, visiting property sites, using secure payment method, like I talked about, and seeking professional advice, you can significantly minimize the risk of falling victim to scam here in Nigeria, or to fraudsters, depending on what you call it, okay? It is very important, right? I hope you found this video very informative and it guides you towards a safe and successful property purchase in Nigeria, okay? Now, thank you very much for watching this video till the end, and don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and family members who might find it very helpful and useful, okay? Also, subscribe to my channel, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more and valuable content. And also, you can call me on 09135032736 if you want to buy or invest in real estate in Enugu, or if you have any inquiries or any question concerning properties here in Nigeria, okay? Till next time, guys, I'll always remain your #1 real estate consultant and agent here in Enugu, Victoria Chinzere. Bye.